But apparently not.
All hands on deck.
Okay. And all hands ignore your commands.
Destroy these landlubbers.
This guy is actually considered undead. Wait. That skeleton has a beard.
No prey, no pay. Now secure the Val'sharah.
Not sure if these ads are really worth distracting. Distracting myself with. Because they, like, this guy and them are all both kind of pitiful, to be honest. Well, certainly compared to the previous boss we just fought, they aren't really to write home about. I heard like a loud mumble or roar or something from over there. Thought they had dropped dead or something. Do I have any loot? Yeah, I didn't think those tendrils were reassuring at all. Okay, I got funked down here.
You all will regret trespassing in my realm!
And I know who's not winning Beauty Queen of the Year.
You have come far enough!
Miss Stormheim right here. Hey, hole in boats, hole in boats. Did not notice. I didn't, there's a hole like right around the tendril.
Your fate rains down!
Can't actually target her directly. You hurt her through her tendrils. She's a ton of different. These are tendrils we have. There's her health. Christ. You hurt her via hurting her tendrils.
Embrace your fate, fools!
Really, we're stupid for not wanting to go to hell? Really?
No! This is not possible!
How can they hurt my really obvious weak points? How? My god, woman.
Fate rains down!
And Odin's scared of you. Guess that says a lot about Odin, doesn't it?
What manner of creatures are you?
We're player characters. We're kind of fucked. Well, you're kind of fucked, I should say. Okay, she's trying the ability submerged. Good for her. And she's also broke the boat. My god, you're a sore loser. Ow. Let's get close and do... Wudunk. Yo. Damn it. Corrupted bellow. What's so corrupted? That's pretty damn corrupted. You may want to go to a doctor. That's fucking disgusting. That is fucking disgusting. Oh my god. That is disgusting. Apparently no one ever told her you don't barf on people. Like, never mind spitting on someone, that's rude enough, but just angry barfing on someone. Like, my god. I nearly ran into a hole. Would not be a good idea. I would just get stunned, it wouldn't be that big of a deal, but still.
I need to target something first.
They whip up in really easy locations. You just stand there, nothing happens. The only time I found real difficulty with them is either beyond, you know, running in myself, is when you don't know where they're going to appear, kind of thing. Blood Plague drains so much health every 3 seconds. Dead Knights have really gone under a change since I lost out with them, which was ages ago. Like, let's ignore the pre-patch.
You have won. You have merely survived the storm.
Ooh, cool chest. When I did like my ooh, ancient Vrykul hammer, an old hammer crafted by the Vrykul of old. When I did my first Dead Knight playthrough, my Dead Knight alt, it's changed a lot since then. Sorry, let me rephrase that. Like, I've had a fair few Dead Knight alts over the years. But you know, like, I record myself playing alts every so often. Sorry, not every so often. Like, I start. My God, I'm more tired than I realize. I have all, like, I've done this in 2 different, like, let's call them seasons. There's season 1, and now I'm redoing it for season 2. Season 1, I had a Dead Knight alt, and I remember it being the older way of Dead Knights, where you had the different plagues and you spread them around, and you did blood boil for bonus damage. And now the new way is quite different. So yeah. There we go, there's the English. Fudunk! Budunk! That's actually holy damage. I get, yeah, it's holy damage, so it's quite nice. Didn't interrupt the stun. Or disorientate. Yeah, English. This frequently does not cooperate. Okay then. Okay. I was hoping that'll be the end of this, but no, that is. Okay. So now we just merely head back over here, and we go and see what he has to say. And let's not engage any more of those. I don't have enough in 20 flanks, but I think I've fought enough for today. Plus I'm sorry, they're just asking for it. Pop wings, pop shield. I wish I had my other thing off cooldown, but you know what? I'll work without it. Wings, or give to Naru. Protective Rage increases damage done by a ton. Actually, by a third. Well, it's 25 each time by a third. It was 75% their damage was increased by. My God, I'm just not wording Anne right. Let's. I'll just go turn in a couple quests, and then I think I'll call quits for today. Bleh.
Wherever the action is.
Did you run into any imps while you're out digging? Those blasted demons kept popping up on me. Alright, if you didn't find the disc at any and those locations, then there's but one place left to look. You'd not normally know it, but the terraced entrance to the Vrykul's Hall of Valor is a fine place for you would not normally know it, but the terraced entrance to the Vrykul's Hall of Valor is a fine place for looking for ancient artifacts. Problem is, the place is just a big mess of it's just a big mess with demons at the time. Well, you've not got much choice. The disc isn't elsewhere in Stormheim. It most likely lies at the gates of Valor. Good luck. And you get this, an imp generator. Your damaging and healing spells have a chance to open a portal to Mardoom, sending a stream of imps at your target or your target's opponent. Strange for Paladin to have, but sure, I'll use it. I'm not sure what I should slot it in instead of, actually. Okay, so we go over there, we do a little work, we get the imp generator. Alright then. Wonder if you can have more than one portal open at a time with it. Does it mention a cooldown? No. It's probably a hidden cooldown. Yeah. So let's see what Odin here has to say. Or I should say Havi.
Listen.
With the dread ship sundered, the souls of the dead will know their judgment. Odin will have his champions, and Odin will have his champions, and the Tidescorn will have their honor.
Oh. Goodbye then.
Damn, there's a lot of stuff here. We just pop all the way back to here. My god. And even says the other things that have the same look. That is nice. That is nice. I like this thing. The wardrobe thing. It's very handy. Very nice. Sell junk. Sell junk. Nothing? Alright. Let's use this. Okay. Meh. We'll sell it. Okay. Now let's head back to Dalran. I'm actually thinking I could actually go do the wretched thing now, but sorry, the withered. But I don't actually have enough ancient mana for it. I'm gonna have to do some questing around in the other place to get some, or maybe not questing, but in Suramar, some wandering. Could I click on it? Thanks. I'm gonna have to do a bit of wandering around the place. Maybe engage a couple of enemies, gather some random stuff, you know, that kind of thing. If I have that thing that summons the mana rifts, or whatever they're called, it will be beneficial.
Too far away.
Helps me kill enemies that bit quicker, I get that bit of extra mana, it's all good. So, anyway. What's here? Well, clearly aren't under missions yet. For some reason I thought they were. The thing I'm thinking of earlier on in the day. So I'll go grab the squires, and I guess I'll give him more stuff to do. May as well keep him busy. I'll keep him out of trouble. Nearly at honored with Nightfallen, then I can continue the stuff. I remember when I was logging in for the first time in 7.1, weren't they saying about rallying the citizens of Suramar to take, and some about taking on the Nighthold? Don't know what that's about. Actually, let's have a quick look at the Nighthold thing. Scorpion, Chronomatic Anomaly, Trillax, Spellblade Aurelio, Titrondus, he's back, Cronus, remember that big guy that we fought in the Broken Shore thing? He's here. Highbotanist Talarn, Star Augur Eterus, Grand Magistrix so-and-so, and Gul'dan. And I think this is Gul'dan's meant to die here. Deep within the foundations of the Nighthold, beneath the sea, lie long-forgotten vaults that give access to the Nightwell itself. This monstrous armored scorpion has made its home in one of these vaults. Infused with the power of the Nightwell, and surrounded by a teeming brute, Scorpion presents a serious complication to an otherwise promising back entry to the Nighthold. Sorry, just had to take a quick drink. Though my one question will be, who feeds it? It's fair enough that it's infused with the power of the Nighthold, but wouldn't something have to sustain it? Like food-wise, unless the Nighthold does that for it as well? That's the one issue with having beasts just trapped underneath the surface, like hidden within a vault. Or maybe I'm just way too detail orientated. The ecology of it. I know I'm tossing out the serious things here, but like big words here. But you know, ecosystem, not ecology, ecosystem. But yeah, the ecosystem, the food, the habitats, you know, all that. It's also keep in mind I'm tired of shit. Apparently, feet excrement can be tired, but the more you know. You know, that always gets me wondering, like, what does this beastie that was hidden beneath the earth eat? Does it eat? You know, then if not, how does it, you know, sustain itself? Details, man. I guess you could just go say, well, Nighthold, because a wizard did it. The cavern at the base of the Nighthold is a maelstrom of raw energy, as the power to fuel an entire civilization courses through from the earth. Born from this chaotic flux, the chromatic anomaly is the embodiment of the power of the Eye of Amantul. Ooh, that sounds like a Titan relic. As it lashes out with energy attacks, the bursts of energy warp the very flow of time. Waning time particle and fragmented time particle, and there's this unique enemy model. And here's this one that's clearly modeled after the other scorpions, which is fair enough. And here's this one, which is kind of twitchy as shit. Truax was the proud servant to the Nightborn aristocracy. Truax, once proud servant to the Nightborn aristocracy, has been discarded and left to slowly deteriorate among other surplus constructs. While an unwavering will to carry out its task remains, the passage of time has splintered this construct's personality matrix, and now unpredictably switches from one mode to the next, ranging from doting caretaker to homicidal sanitizer, craving recognition and validation from a master that no longer exists. Which is quite sad, actually. Spellblade Aurorial. So I've heard of her before. Aurorial, I can't pronounce her name, and I swear it's the same name as the gal from Lord of the Rings. The Hobbit movies. You know, she wasn't in the original story, she was added in for shits and giggles. I was hearing people claiming why she was added in, because the movie was too heavy with men. Or something, too weighed down with men. But to be honest, people claim a lot of shit that may not actually be a quote. I never actually looked into it. I was just like, huh, that's bollocks. Or, you know, that's insane. That's enough internet for today. You know, I didn't really look into it, but that's some bollocks that was flying around. I just call it bollocks, but it was just, I mean, it's something insane, you know? But yeah. I swear her name's close enough to that. Anyway, she had always a natural affinity for magic. She rose through the ranks of the Night Guard effortlessly, having a natural talent with the sword. But no matter how strong she became, she wanted more. She studied with the mages at the University of Surmar, spending her days in combat training and her evenings in the artificery. She forged her weapons and armor in the Nighthold, weaving magic spells into the precious metals. She is the first spellblade, adapted into schools of fire, frost, and arcane. Well done for her. Icy enchantment, fire enchantment, arcane, and fell. Tychondris. The Dreadlord Tychondris, I'm probably saying it wrong, but what do you expect? Once leader of the Nature's Zeme was once slain by the newly awakened power of none other than Illidan Stormrage. Reconstructed in Twisting Nether, Tychondris returns to watch over Gul'dan on behalf of the Legion, ensuring that the Orc Warlock does not once again fail his masters. Crusus. This colossal Doom Lord. Is it a Doom Lord? I would have considered this a different type of beastie. The Doom Lords I've seen before are different. You know, like the that Warlock summon? That's the Doom Lord. This is some other